Bookshop presents the 5 best Regency romance novels. Let's get started with the list. Starting of our list at number 5. Pride and Prejudice. Jane Austen's best-loved novel is an unforgettable story about the inaccuracy of first impressions, the power of reason, and above all the strange dynamics of human relationships and emotions. Part of the Macmillan Collector's Library, a series of stunning, cloth-bound, pocket-sized classics with gold-foiled edges and ribbon markers. These beautiful books make perfect gifts or a treat for any book lover. This edition is illustrated by Hugh Thompson and features an afterword by author and critic Henry Hitchings. A tour de force of wit and sparkling dialogue, Pride and Prejudice shows how the headstrong Elizabeth Bennet and the aristocratic Mr. Darcy must have their pride humbled and their prejudices dissolved before they can acknowledge their love for each other. At number 4. Emma. Oft copied but never bettered, Jane Austen's Emma is a remarkable comedy of manners. Part of the Macmillan Collector's Library, a series of stunning, cloth-bound, pocket-sized classics with gold-foiled edges and ribbon markers. These beautiful books make perfect gifts or a treat for any book lover. This edition is illustrated by the celebrated Hugh Thompson and includes an afterword by David Pinching. Austen follows the charming but insensitive Emma Woodhouse as she sets out on an ill-fated career of matchmaking in the little town of Highbury. Taking the pretty but dreary Harriet Smith as her subject, Emma creates misunderstandings and chaos as she tries to find Harriet a suitor until she begins to realize it isn't the lives of others she must try to transform. At number 3. A Duke by Any Other Name. Nathaniel, Duke of Rothaven, lives in seclusion, leaving his property only to gallop his demon-black steed across the moors by moonlight. Exasperated mamas invoke his name to frighten small children, though Nathaniel is truly a decent man, maybe too decent for his own good. That's precisely why he must turn away the beguiling woman demanding his help. Lady Althea Wentworth has little patience for dukes, reclusive or otherwise, but she needs Rothaven's backing to gain entrance into polite society. She's asked him nicely, she's called on him politely, all to no avail, until her prize hogs just happen to plunder the Dussel orchard. He longs for privacy. She's vowed to never endure another ball as a wallflower. Yet as the two grow closer, it soon becomes clear they might both be pretending to be something they're not. At number 2. Project Duchess. A series of stepfathers and a difficult childhood have left Fletcher Grey Pride, 5th Duke of Greycourt, with a guarded heart, enviable wealth, and the undeserved reputation of a rogue. Grey's focus on expanding his dukedom allows him little time to find a wife. But when his mother is widowed yet again, and he meets the charmingly unconventional woman managing his stepfather's funeral, he's shocked to discover how much they have in common. Still, Grey isn't interested in love, no matter how pretty or delightfully outspoken the lady. At number 1. Pride and Prejudice. Since its immediate success in 1813, Pride and Prejudice has remained one of the most popular novels in the English language. Jane Austen called this brilliant work her own darling child, and its vivacious heroine, Elizabeth Bennet, as delightful a creature as ever appeared in print. The romantic clash between the opinionated Elizabeth and her proud beau, Mr. Darcy, is a splendid performance of civilized sparring. And Jane Austen's radiant wit sparkles as her characters dance a delicate quadrille of flirtation and intrigue, making this book the most superb comedy of manners of Regency England.